Good evening. I'm saying, bro, this really should be the stream outro music, but I think MK64 credits is too iconic and too attached to me at this point for me to want to change it. It's too good. I don't ever want to change my outro music. It's too good. Hold on, the music might cut out for a second. Give me a second. Oh, it's not. I just unplugged my headphones. You can still hear it, I guess. Hold on. Maybe you can't. I have no idea. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hope you all having a good day. Feel almost not sick anymore. Let's go. You know, I was actually gonna try to stream yesterday before work, but I woke up at 10:30 and I was like, I'm just gonna stay in bed. I don't care. So I didn't stream yesterday. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry because that was already the plan to begin with. So I need to beat this soon. Honestly, we're on stream 9. This is taking a little bit longer than anticipated at this point. So I don't really know. So we got today. I will not be here tomorrow no matter what happens. Sunday I'll be here because I work until 5. And then Monday I'm off, so I'll be here Monday. And then, let me look at my schedule. I think Tuesday, Wednesday I can't be here either day. Let me check. Let me confirm. No, okay, so Tuesday I can't. Wednesday I can. So, yeah. It'll be kind of an every other day sort of deal after Monday for like a week. Unless I get up early and decide to do it before work. We will see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I want to beat it soon. Lando, thank you for the 30 months. Let's go, man. Appreciate that. I do have to say, actually, I'm trying to remember. What day was it? Fuck. Not yesterday, the day before. The day that I streamed at like 5. The last time I streamed. I played a session offline, off stream that night as well, and I got 85. I actually died to the wave choke point for once. I got 85 in like literally 5 minutes of playing from 0. I literally just like YOLO'd it from 0 and got 85. So that's why I wanted to play yesterday, because I thought maybe I could retain that consistency, but I couldn't. Unfortunate. I didn't play. So we're gonna see what happens. I didn't play it all yesterday. So we'll see what happens today. I'm really hoping today can be good. Yeah, I worked 11 to 6 today, or 11 to 5:45. Also, yeah, I might pull up. I'm not sure. They're playing Among Us in ST tonight, so I have to choose between that or Mario Kart. They're playing Among Us right now. They started at 7:30, but I'm on this. So I don't know how long they're going to be playing. Yeah, I did take a break after a good session, but I didn't want to take a break. It wasn't intentional. It was very unintentional, because I wanted to play yesterday, even if it was off stream, but I just didn't play at all. I also wanted to start earlier today, but what are you gonna do? I'm finally watching the Mario Galaxy movie tomorrow. It's finally here. I'm finally watching it tomorrow. Cool. That was a really wonderful death. If I die like that from 0, I'm not gonna shut up about it. Today may be a focus day from the looks of it. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, it's also going to be in the 80s next week. Window is so fucking heavy, man. I hate it. It's like so hard to open. You see my heart rate jump by 20 just by doing that. It's like it has so much weight to it. I have to like really push it up. I hate it. Oh, is that why I just saw like a random Mr. Spaghetti level rated in the awarded tab they used Can't Let Go? Is that why I just saw that? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why is there a new rated level by Mr. Spaghetti that uses Can't Let Go? I thought that was kind of weird. That's kind of funny there. Yeah, Artemis 2 is about to land. Sorry, I will not be watching. I have business to attend to. Can't do a single fucking run at all right now. That's bad. I can't even, like, do any remotely decent run at all. Hopefully that gets the ball rolling. You look older compared to 10 years ago. What happened, man? Well, I bet I could find an image of me from 2016. Hold on. Okay, I don't have anything from 2016, but I have 2018. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know. No. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Look at this. This is what? This is 2018, man. That was 8 years ago. I do look the same, you're right. I don't actually look that much different, to be honest. I just look like a little bit older. That's the thing. But you can tell I do look very young in that picture. I mean, I was, what, 15 in that picture? I did look very young for a 15, 16-year-old. Like, very much so. Like, when I was 15 and 16, I looked much younger than I was. Like, I definitely looked like I was, like, 13 at most. I really hope this isn't an issue today. My wrist is getting very tired mid-attempt. This level is very stressful on the wrist, I will say. Like, I've noticed, like, a lot of the time if I'm, like, playing back-to-back attempts from a start position, like, my wrist gets very, very tired. And it gets less of a problem as the stream goes on, but the problem is we have to let the stream go on for it to happen. Like, I don't know. I've never experienced this with any other level. It just kind of happens with Delta, and I don't really know why. It's I don't know. This doesn't happen with anything else. It never happened on a single stream of Acheron. Not once. I will say, though, when I'm mid-attempt, it starts to get a little bit better when I get here. Because the clicking gets a little bit slower. But then any session while playing beforehand? No, that's probably half the issue. Because I've always, like, gotten on as, like, the first thing I do, besides, like, a 5-minute warm-up on a bunch of random shit. But I will say... What is this? I've been playing this to warm up lately because it's like high enough CPS for me to warm up a little bit, but it's not like amazing. I've been trying to look for warm up levels that I can like go to. Like I haven't really been able to find any. I need to like have warm up levels, you know. Maths. I'd have to relearn that. I don't really remember how to play that. Ideally, it's something I know how to play, so I don't have to like relearn something just to make it a level. I mean, I'm sure it'd be useful in the long run, but like I don't really have the time for that. That was so fun. That was so fucking good. Oh, wait, I never... Oh, yeah, Untitled. That is one I'd actually be willing to learn, relearn to use as a warm-up level. That level was really fun when I beat it, I remember. I actually beat that a while ago. Like, I feel like it's been so long since I've beaten the level. You made Zodiac and Ragnarok so much cooler. I appreciate that. Considering Ragnarok was already pretty cool. It may not be fun, but I think it's pretty cool. Zodiac's not that cool, though. I never checked to see if Shadowplay was on. Okay, cool. Do I have any issues with 13 to 23? No. Well, yes, actually. I don't know why I said no. What the fuck am I saying? I do. That's actually the whole reason why this level's not 100 out of 100 enjoyment, I will say. But I'm getting... it's only getting more consistent for me with time. Like, I was able to, like, work around some of the inconsistencies. But because of that, because of the fact that I've been able to work around them, the level's getting a little bit closer to that 100, but it's not going to ever reach it. But that whole stretch is the whole reason why this level isn't 100 out of 100 currently. Which is unfortunate, but I did hear from Doggy that that part is the most affected by 2.2. Everything else is like pretty much the exact same, but that whole stretch is like kind of weird now. So it's not really the level's fault, I guess, but it does still affect the enjoyment, of course. But again, lately, like, it's just been getting like more consistent with time. Like, I don't really have too much of an issue with it anymore, which is why my enjoyment's currently at a 97. By the way, I just want to say really quick, I'm working, I think I've said this already, but I'm working 3 to store close on my birthday. I am scheduled off of work on the 17th and the 19th, but I have to work on my birthday on the 18th. Like, I can't even fucking believe it. I think that's so fucking funny. They gave me off the days around, the day before and after my birthday. And scheduled me on my birthday. Like, I'm actually deadass gonna ask them if I could just move my birthday shift to either one of those days. Or maybe I won't. I don't really care that much. I think the idea of going to work on my birthday is kind of funny. Why don't I move my birthday? That's actually a good point. I could move my birthday. Yeah, shit, what do you guys think? Should I move my birthday? I'm born on April 17th now. But only in 2026. I'm gonna cause a sky-shattering rift to appear because you have a misaligned birthday. It's true. You ever just laugh at something that happened hours prior? I laugh at stuff that happened years prior. In fact, we actually did that in call, like, last night for, like, an hour. We just straight up looked through our codes channel for, like, an hour. Want to let it be known that's why I didn't play Delta last night. It's because we spent an hour to 2 hours of our night doing that. Oblivion is the Cognition sequel. That would be why it is like Cognition. Forgot to turn on streamer mode, sorry. No! Stop! Stop! Oh my fucking god. Why have I died there twice? Sorry, I'm trying to coordinate plans for tomorrow for when I'm going to Pennsylvania. Alright, sorry. I'm trying to make plans now so we can figure this stuff out. Because if I'm gonna leave tomorrow as early as I'm anticipating, then we kind of don't really have any other time to make the plans. They kind of have to be made right now. So, sorry, I might have to, like, stop playing and type on Discord for a bit every so often. Sorry. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. you deserved Best Player Award of 2019 so much I literally knew you were the best player. OMG, I'm so happy you won Best Player that year. Guys, Monkey Relics 000 knows what's up. I love just looking away and doing some gameplay. It's so fun. I don't need to show you my icon, so you can just look at my profile and you get it there. What trail do you use? Ultimate Purple. It's true, I use Ultimate Purple trail. What the fuck? Dude, I can't get far. No, I can't do it. What am I doing? No. Issue detected. Technical jail, cannot get far. Guys, am I ass? Am I finally washed? Is it over? Is it over? It might be over. Might be over for me. Time to get into MCSR. Is that what all the washed people do? Why do I keep dying there? What am I doing? Why is it 3 times? What the fuck? Why? What is going on here? What am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm doing this part just fine. Am I... What? That was a nice stretch. I saw that. My phone lit up for no reason and it kind of distracted me. Why the fuck did it do that? Whatever. It was like B tier, B plus. Do I own a horse? Yup, I do. How do you think he gets to work? I'm screenshotting this. Screenshotting this and sending this in ST Quotes channel. Sarasota, Florida. Today's the day. I wish. It's not that I don't want to play this level, it's just that I want to beat it so I can move on. Because I am kind of starting to get to a point where I'm like way... It's taking way longer than I thought. I mean, here's the thing. My original guess was 10 streams for this. Or like 9 or 10 streams. But like I really was kind of thinking it would be... Like it could be like 6. But... It is what it is. That was a weird spot to start from. I just do the ending. Bop. Hey, Bop. Hey, Bop. Hey, Bop. Hey, Bop. 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 What's up? I didn't ask for... I didn't say your name. I didn't ask for you. This guy thinks I'm always talking to him. hurt. Dude, I remember, I don't know why I just thought about this, but I thought of, like, when I got partner, how everyone was, like, wondering why I never, like, tried to get the name Technical on Twitch. The thing is, like, I see, like, a Twitch name as, like, a handle, and anytime I think of something as a handle, I always have to make it technical, at Technical JL. Like, I make my display name just Technical and everything, but, like, my username has to have the JL at the end. It always has to. People are always like, why don't you try to get the username Technical? I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm cool with JL, and if I try to change it now, like, that would just be weird. Like, we're all used to this. I'd rather just have the JL there. That's what I'm used to, and, again, with a handle like that, I always have to have the JL, on a handle. Dude, it was 49 for maybe a year, but everyone to this day still calls me Technical 49, even though that has not been my username in like over 6 years. Pretty sure I changed to JL in late 2019. Such a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Go chase that car. I don't know, man. Listen, my first name is spelled wrong a lot. There are many ways people spell my first name wrong. Do not spell it Johnathan. Do not do that. I don't know. I'll do something to you. What? How do you fuck that up? How do you tell them your name is Joe and they spell it J-O-W? Who the fuck was working that day? There's no way. Are they stupid? Like, actual question. Are they dumb? How do you fuck that up? W's right next to, okay, don't ruin my fun. I want to assume they're dumb. Instead of it just being a typo. doing? I can't fucking do it. I have beef with Johns with an H. No, John, like just John. That's it. That's fine. That works. That's how I typically would see John spelled. But that's for just people named John, you know? I am not named John, even though most people call me John. Give me a second. I need to reset. I need a mental reset. I need to just get up, wash my hands, and do something. I just need to do something because this is not working. I'm gonna use this time to see if this actually works. We'll see. Give me a second. What the fuck? Oh, it works! Yes! Okay, BRB. I beat it.
Alright. I was waiting for a last clip. Awesome.
That was one attempt after I changed a few of my icons.
One sitting.
Yeah, I beat it in one sitting. Hell yeah. Okay. Wait. There we go. And 1,742 attempts. Hell yeah.
Good.
Guys, I wonder what the next one's gonna be. I wonder what the next one's gonna be. Oh! There's no next one. There's no next one! Not yet! What's the next one gonna be? Anyone have a guess? Anyone have a guess? Anyone have a guess on what the next one's gonna be? Anyone? Anyone have a guess? Oh. We figured it out. All right, let's reset. Let's reset because like something needs to change about this session because it's not working right now. The session is not working. I just need to do something. Let's go back here. I just need to reset my brain to see what happens because this session is not good. Alright, cool. Alter, thank you for the 12 months. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you for the 1 year. What the fuck? Okay. Guys, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I just thought about this because this was something I just read in chat. I thought this was really funny. My manager today took her lunch break 30 minutes before I was supposed to clock out. And lunch breaks there are 45 minutes, so she was still on her lunch when I was about to clock out. She ordered an entire ass pizza to the store during her lunch break. So when I went to go clock out, I dropped my radio off to her, and I'm going to clock out. She goes, "You want a slice?" I thought that was so funny. I did not get a slice because I had just eaten 2 hours prior. But it pained me to say no because it was Domino's, and I love Domino's. I had just eaten 2 hours prior and I had no appetite. But I thought it was awesome though. I thought it was really funny. Like a guy, I'm just working at the register, and this guy with a whole ass pizza in his hand from Domino's goes, "Hey, do you know who ordered this?" I was like, I have no idea. And then my manager comes up, was like, "Sorry, it was me. I have the money right now." I'm like, "Oh my fucking god." Dude, our management is so funny. Because we have four managers, right? Well, I guess like 4.5, but really it's 5. We have like one manager that's just like kind of like, she's just a nice person. There's really not much else to say. We have 2 managers who are kind of just like, you know, they're like your traditional managers. Nothing too crazy. And then we have one who's so chill and so easygoing, and one who's pretty much the exact opposite, but at least she's nice enough too. All of my managers are nice people, but like, we kind of have it. Everyone's like somewhere on the spectrum in terms of being super easygoing or super strict. There's at least one person in like every area. Which is nice, because, like, you kind of need your management to be kind of, like, on that spectrum. Yo, and anything is like 49 months. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, you kind of need, like, your management team to, like, you know, you kind of need, like, a spectrum, right? You don't want all of them to be super, like, laid back, easygoing, and all of them be super strict, right? I feel like you kind of want, like, them to be a little different in that regard. But you also want all of them to be nice, helpful people, and I think my management team is good in that regard. What is going on? This session sucks fucking ass. What is going on? Like, I feel like I'm just being stupid. I don't know. Dude, okay, I'm gonna be so honest. I think this ring to call feature is so stupid, but it's so funny that I don't care. However, I feel like anytime Discord adds anything, the response is always Discord adding random features instead of fixing their application. That's the response every time, whether or not the feature is good. Which I will admit, 85% of the time the feature doesn't mean shit. Like, nobody's gonna use it and nobody cares. It's useless. But some features are good, and the response is like Discord adding random features instead of fixing their app. I feel like this is a very common response. And you know what? I'm not gonna disagree, but credit where credit's due. At least this feature's funny. God! Dude, can you please just pass this stupid fucking part? What am I doing? Dude, like, actually, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why? Please, bro. Buh. Well, yeah, it's valid, but, like, even then, like, if Discord adds a useful feature, I'm gonna be honest, as much as there are things that should be changed and fixed with the app, like, I think it's very... I think at least you should admit when they add something good, which they have. It's not often, I will say it's not often, but it does happen. Hey, Matt. Stop. I don't know what this session is. This session is so dumb. This is all because I didn't play yesterday? Is this what I get? Yeah. Discord added so much customization for your profile, but I think some of it is just way overboard and I'll just never use it. Like, there's these profile effects now. Or that's been a thing for a while, but some people have like the craziest effect on their profile ever, and I can't read a single damn thing on their profile. It makes no sense. God. Dude, I actually can't fucking do it. Most profile customization features are paywalled behind Nitro. I will tell you right now, I don't pay for Nitro in order to have those profile effects or profile changes. I pay for Nitro so I can use my damn emotes wherever I want. And stickers. That's why I pay for Nitro. Although I have definitely been considering canceling my Nitro after the whole Discord debacle that I went through. Can I? What? Dude, this... I mean, how would they make making servers not annoying? Making a server is always gonna be annoying. Also, most people aren't making servers that often. Like, at least they added templates, which I think you can only save like templates that like you've made, or templates for like servers that allow it, or servers you're in. I don't know. I might be wrong on that. I actually, like, hate this session so much. They should add a feature to fix their support team. I agree with this. I can't believe it's this bad. Like, it's actually kind of unbelievable. Discord easily has the worst the worst support of any social media, I think. Like, easily. I need to send a GIF. There, I sent a GIF. Did I have to say this really quick? And maybe this makes me seem like this may be very negative of me to think this way. However, anyone notice how a lot of people recently have been trying to like get a level request through streamers through the disguise of I just want a streamer to give me opinions on my level? Anyone else notice that? Like, it's been very common recently. Like, I know who you are. I've been there before. You just want your level played on a stream. I've been there before. Maybe that is very negative of me to think, but it is something I have very much noticed in recent times. Well, yeah, I mean, of course it's always been a thing, but, like, it's very much more common recently, I've noticed. I never really got those messages that much before 2025. Like, people were always just like, can you play my level? Here's the ID. Instead of being like, hey, so I kind of want you to give me your opinion on my level that I'm working on. Would you be able to play it? Are you doing level requests? Can you give me your opinion on my level? That kind of thing. I've never really started seeing that message in my chat until like 2025. It is just something I noticed. Because here's the thing, guys. If I don't do level requests and I randomly decide to play one person's level, that would make it unfair to every single other person that I've ever said no to. This is actually so fucking frustrating. Oh my god. The session is so useless. Like, it's actually useless. Like, what do I do? I've done nothing with this session. My best in this session is like, what? Like, 41? 42, yeah. Like, what do I do? Nothing is working. I can't get past anything. It's so weird. I can't even, like, get a sizable run from Start Boss. Which is also weird. I gotta get a go attempts, yeah. I gotta get like 100% attempts. How about that? I like that more, you know? My god, you're here. I can say this. I can't believe the 5 group chat is actually gonna be all there together for the first time since 2024. I just wanna point that out. 2024. It's been 2 years, almost. I gotta leave my house at like 9:30 tomorrow, or 10. Everyone. We gotta leave KU by like 12:30. No, 1:30. Well, doesn't the movie start at 2:15? I'd rather get there early as shit. Or am I misremembering the start time? I thought it was 2:15. It takes like what, a half hour to get there? Or am I misremembering? Is it like 20 minutes? If it's 20 minutes, we could do 1:45 probably. I thought it was 30 minutes to get there. I don't know. I just like showing up to shit early. There's a reason why I leave for work 15 minutes away, 25 minutes early. Not 25 minutes early, 25 minutes before I have to clock in. I hate showing up exactly on time. I hate it. It makes me nervous for some reason. I hate it. No, I don't show up to shit. Not 8 hours before a flight. That's fucking ridiculous. I like showing up to shit early, not that early. Not 8 hours before a flight. I wouldn't do that. Like, I mean like reasonably early. Like, you got an event that starts at a certain time, you gotta be there 15 minutes prior, show up 30 minutes prior. This is useless. It's the one next to Raising. Oh my god, I forgot there was a Cane's there that I never went to before leaving. But yes, it is in that area. "25 minutes away? Okay, that's what I thought. And we could do like 1:45, maybe, no, maybe something. I don't care. I don't know. Whatever. I also need to know if I'm driving anybody from KU. That needs to be figured out soon. Because whoever I'm driving to KU, I'm not driving back because I'm going home after that. So that needs to be... Ow! I just bit my tongue, motherfucker! Ow! That was annoying. That needs to be arranged soon. Also, what are we doing? Like, in that hour and a half, what are we doing? Are we just hanging out somewhere on campus? Like, are we just chilling? God, I fucking hate this session so much. This is a waste of my time, low-key. It's almost fun, but I've done nothing today. Not even a run. Best run I have 69 to 100 and 42%. Like, what the hell is that? That's stream 1 progress. No, stream 2 progress. I mean, 69 to 100 was stream 1 progress, actually. It was actually worse than stream 1 progress. Well, here's the thing. I'll almost certainly be playing this tomorrow, whether that's on or off stream, so... I'll be here live Sunday anyway, so... So why do I keep clicking that so early, man? Like, what am I doing? No, I'm so dead ass. We could just straight up just go sit in MSU and do nothing for an hour and a half. We dead ass could. I can't even think of a better way to do anything in it, to be honest. With the 5 of us. I can't even think of anything. I mean, what are we supposed to do for an hour and a half? Like, what else are we gonna do? Why did it jump? Why? I've never seen that happen before. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Why did it jump, dude? That's so annoying. Why? Oh my god. I've never had that happen to me. Oh my god, dude. That is so bad. That's so annoying. Well, I mean, I got a go attempt, but that was about the lamest death fucking ever. That was so dumb. Come on. Your GPU has been freed? What does that mean? Oh, Tomodachi Life comes out 6 days from now. Just want to let everybody know that. I don't know if I was gonna get that, because I've never actually played the other Tomodachi Life. But I did pre-order it at Best Buy. I'll be picking it up before work on the 16th. I work 3 to close that day, I think. Also, Rhythm Heaven Groove comes out during our big meetup, which is going from June 25th to July 3rd, or July 4th. It comes out on the 2nd, so we're all gonna go and pick up physical copies the day of release. Which is gonna be kind of fun. Such an idiot. Rhythm Heaven Boob. That's hype. I'd play that. No, I wouldn't. I don't have any reason to use the Blitzkrieg mod. I have no reason to use that, so I could not answer if it's helpful or not. I'm sure it is for some groups of people, but it's not for everyone. I'm sure it does help you get consistent at everything. I'm sure that is a thing. However, why would you ever do 9 to 100 on a level on purpose? Why wouldn't you just beat the level? How about that? Like, the whole... I don't know. It's not for everyone, but I could see the appeal, I will say. But it's not for everyone, that's the thing. Because again, like, a person like me, I'm not gonna go and do 9 to 100 on a level on purpose. I would rather just fucking beat the level. I'm so... Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Why? It's because I thought it was gonna jump again, so I delayed it. Like, what? Dude, every time I get a death that I've never gotten before, I always overcorrect the next time I get there, and I die for that too. It happens every time, and it's so fucking annoying. This is so dumb, man. Why am I trying to overcorrect for something that happened once? Like, damn it, man. Yeah, third time's the charm. Hopefully, it fucking better be. This session sucks ass. So I don't want to get mad at this level. I really don't. I already have a couple times, but... Yeah, the thing about Blitzkrieg 2 is I feel like I don't actually know how the mod works, so I might be wrong on this, but I feel like it doesn't take the level itself into account. It just kind of like chooses percentages based on where your start positions are. But I'm pretty sure it does take where your start positions are into account. But that's it. Dude, oh my god. The session is so annoying. I think this is my worst one. Stream 6 was also bad, but I think this is worse. At least Stream 6, I felt like I was like kind of getting things to happen. This just, there's nothing going on. Like, I've gotten nothing. Like, actually, just straight up nothing. Which sucks, because now, if I get to the key change, I'm gonna be as nervous as I was, like, my second or third time there. Even though I've been there, like, 10 times now. Well, okay, well, the thing about the mod is that it doesn't make you die at 95 if that's what it wants you to do. If you get to 100, it still, like, it counts the run. The problem with it, though, is that it doesn't count, like, a later run. So you would have to do that run again, basically, for it to count the next time. I think that's my personal issue with it. Like, I understand why it makes you do that, but that's my personal problem with it, because, like, that just feels like a waste of time to me. But, again, that's for me specifically. Other people might not agree with that, and I understand, like, it definitely appeals to people that aren't me. Stop doing that! I don't know why that pink orb has been like a common death for me this stream. Oh yeah, you can manually change it, but doesn't that destroy the entire point of the mod? The whole point of the mod is that it makes you do it multiple times. It's like the whole point. So if you go in and manually change it, that kind of ruins the point of using it. I actually kind of hate that you can, like, click before this pink orb. I actually hate that. And just completely miss it and then die. I'm like actually really upset. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just pissed. This session's so fucking bad. Like, there's nothing to take away from this session. It's just bad. Nothing's happened. Like, there's nothing to take away from this. It's not like, oh, at least I did this. Nope, there's just nothing. Like, this is just like 3 steps back from what I was doing before. It doesn't feel like a session where it's just like, oh, it's just one bad session. No, this feels like an actual step back kind of session. Where, like, I'd have to, like, get back to, like, the point where I was. And I really don't know why. I took 1 day off. Which doesn't make any sense. I took 1 fucking day off, and this is how I'm playing. 1. Even Acheron, 1 day off, I was still fine the next day. Like, this is ridiculous. It's not even like I'm tired either. Like, I feel like I'm playing normal. It's just not working. Like, come on. Like, it's so annoying. Like, this sucks. This actually sucks, man. Doesn't even feel like something that practice is gonna fix either. Like, I feel like I'm just, like, playing bad. Because, like, even, like, in those start position runs, I couldn't do anything, like, substantial. Just feels so weird. I don't even know, dude. Like, this is so fucking useless. Oh, she just meowed. Oh. Go ahead. She meowed at me when I sat up. She wanted out. I mean, like, it depends. Like, if I start playing it well... What the fuck? Why did it just not roll? Dude, what the what is happening to me? The chair just didn't roll. It just tipped over, and I saved myself from falling. I mean, it depends. Like, if shit starts to happen, like, I'll play for a little bit longer. But, like, this is the kind of angle where I'm, like, ready to be done in, like, 5 minutes. So, I don't know. It depends. Just been very frustrating. Nothing's fucking happened. I got 89 last stream, and then later that day, in 5 minutes, while super fucking tired, I got 85. Like, why the fuck can I not do anything right now? I'm not tired. It's 2 days after that session. Like, what the hell? Like, how many of us have ever seen me die here? Raise your hand if you've ever seen me die here. If you raise your hand, you're fucking lying. Like, what was that? I was just so, like, I can't even, I don't even know, dude. I can't even say anything, dude. Like, whatever. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I gonna do, dude? Like, I actually cannot believe how bad this session is. Like, again, This doesn't feel like a, oh, it's just one bad day kind of session. No, this feels like an actual step back kind of session. Because literally nothing has happened. Literally nothing. Like, I have progress for this stream currently that I had on stream 3. It is stream 9. I'm really trying to keep my cool. I'm trying so hard. I'm doing such a good job of like staying calm and keeping my cool, man. I'm doing such a good job. I'm doing so good. But here's the thing, it's like as soon as I'm like ready to like call it quits and stop, it's gonna give me like one attempt to like 80 and it's gonna make me want to keep playing. If that happens, I'm not falling for that shit. I'm not falling for it if it happens. Because that always happens. What? Why? What? What? Why was I just randomly higher? Like, I'm just randomly higher into this portal for no reason! For no fucking reason! Like, fuck off, dude! That is a once in forever a kind of death, dude. That is never happening again. Also, prediction correct. Actually, 2 predictions correct. First time to the key change today. I am stream 3 levels of well, no, I'd say like 3rd key change attempt levels of nervous. And as soon as I'm ready to be done, I get a really far attempt to the almost the 80s. That is so ass. I was controlling my nerves so well, man. Like, fuck you. Like, fuck off. I was so good at controlling my nerves there, man. I felt good. I was ready. Fine, whatever. Whatever. It's so fucking annoying. Okay, actually, fuck you for this death, man. Here, watch this. 70, whatever this is, to 100 in like 3 to 5 attempts right now. Let's do it. I mean, that's 5 attempts, because the first one was the switching of the start position. So yeah, there you go. That's 5. Told you. That's so annoying. Also, I did not think my heart rate was 170. I thought it was like 155. That's so annoying, man. I'm actually mad. That's such a waste. I've had 3 deaths to that part so far, which, like, I'm not surprised I'm dying there, like, a couple times, but I don't know. Feels weird that half of my attempts there have been deaths. Like, yeah, thanks. Like, sure, yeah, yeah, just do that. Yeah. No, I didn't need to hit the dash orb or anything. You know, didn't need to hit it. Like, whatever, man. Like, this is definitely impulse, but I don't give a fuck. It deserves it. That has happened to me too many times to ignore anymore. Doesn't even make any fucking sense why that happens. It makes no sense whatsoever. Also, note that I got there, like, immediately after 79. Somehow I thought I was just gonna get 1 attempt there, and that was it. Look at me falling for it again. Fell for it again award. Goes to me. Also, yeah. Notice how, dude, it always happens without fail. I say it every time. All my favorite levels, I get super unlucky on. Every single one. It's like the game is like, wait, you're enjoying this a lot. Let's make the experience terrible. Because I fucking hate you. You know? You know what? Let's do a little experiment here, okay? Let's look at my. Let's just hold on. I'm gonna open my sheet, okay? And we're just gonna really quickly. I'm gonna redo this. We're gonna snooze the ads. I'm gonna snooze the ads. Pause the ads. Okay. Paused. YouTube is paused for 10 minutes. Twitch is paused for 5. We're gonna sort by enjoyment really quick. I'll correct this. Oh god. We're gonna correct this after, but we're just gonna search and look at the ones that were really bad experiences, okay? Alright, so Verdant Landscape, terrible experience. Still the only rated 100 out of 100. Okay. Freedom Await, it was kind of normal. Napalm, also kind of normal. Diamond Disco is normal. I don't remember. Q Dynamics was fucking atrocious. Incipient was fine. Idols was just long. Diligence, it's an Ocular Miracle Trilogy level, so the experience was terrible. Kuzureta, I fluked. Hello. LOL. This was fine. This was fine. This was fine. I don't really know what to think of this. I don't know why I gave it a 94. It's kind of funny. This was fine. Knight Rider was also really fucking terrible. Stratus was okay. Daydream was great. Belloc, Trump 2020. Falcon 16 was weird. I got a stupid-ass death at the very end, which made no sense. This was good. This was good. This I fluked as well. Good. Okay, maybe not. I guess I'm an idiot. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a placebo kind of thing. Where it just feels like all my favorite levels. I feel like it's all the levels that are like... I feel like it's all the levels that I like originally think are going to be 100 out of 100, and then they get dropped because I had such a terrible experience with them, which makes it so like I kind of notice the issues. Omega, I died at the end for no reason. Wazaret, I fluked. This was good, good, good. Obviously good. Amazing. Yeah, maybe I'm an idiot. I might be an idiot, guys. But I feel like it kind of is just like... It's either placebo or it's all the levels that I feel like are going to be 10 out of 10s just get dropped because I have to play them for so long. That definitely happened with Knight Rider. That was going to be #1 on the All Extremes ranking if I didn't have such a terrible experience. Also, I think it's funny I've never given anything a 99 out of 100. Although, why would I? What would compel me to give something a 99 instead of just giving it the fucking 100? Because normally even like a 98 is like... Oh yeah, Proto Flicker was awful. I didn't even remember that. Proto Flicker was a fucking garbage experience. But it's such a good level. I think, yeah, perfect enjoyment. Yeah, a level that would have been 100, but someone said something dumb in call when I beat it, so it drops by 1. Nah, but I feel like a 98, if there's like even the tiniest bit of something that I had an issue with in the level, then it drops from 100. Even like then, like, if there's like a really, really small issue with the level that I have, but like I think is able to be ignored, then I'll just give it the 100. But that's only happened twice. Neither Verdant Landscape nor Fun Friday I thought were 1,000,000% perfect levels. But they had issues that I could attribute to something else, or I was able to ignore. Or both, I guess. Well, I don't do enjoyments based on, like, what I think is better or worse than another level with a certain enjoyment rating. I just do it based on how I'm feeling when I add it to the sheet. I don't really try to compare it to anything. Like, I might give a level, like, an 80, and, like, just accidentally say that I thought it was worse than a level I gave, like, a 73. Maybe not that. Maybe not that kind of discrepancy. Maybe if it was like 80 and 75, I would be like, oh, this level was worse, without really thinking about it. Tidewave next? Yeah, I'm actually starting it tomorrow. Tidewave stream 1 tomorrow, guys. Be there. Why am I clicking so early? Thanks. I actually hate today's session, man. Today sucked. I don't want to be done, but like I'm kind of done, you know? Okay, that was just my fault. I just held for like 100 years for no reason. It's so frustrating, man. I will absolutely be playing a session off stream tomorrow. I will say right now, I'm 100% doing that. If I don't beat it tomorrow, I'll be streaming Sunday. But if I don't beat it Sunday, then I'm streaming it on Monday. You know, just Born Nana death. It's true. Born Nana. Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to be done, but I'm kind of done. If you understand what I mean. Why does shit just fall off my shelf, man? With no anything. Nothing happens. It just falls, bro. Stop. You miss when Eminem was real? You know, me too, I do. I miss when Eminem was real. I wish GD was real. God, fucking stop! Dude, this is my least favorite part of the entire level to die to. It doesn't feel hard, but like it's not free. It's so weird. Bro, stop. Hold on. There's something on my monitor. I'm trying to get it off. I can't use anything, man. The only thing I have on my shirt. I need to keep like a microfiber cloth in here at all times, I think. Because OLED displays are so like That's like actually my least favorite part in the level to die to, and I'm completely serious. Oh, accidental click on the Wu-Ting. I'm sorry I've been in a kind of garbage mood this stream. I've been trying to, like, keep things, you know, more upbeat despite it, but I feel like I've done an okay job of, like, you know, making sure things aren't, like, too negative today, but I'm very sorry if I've been in a pretty shitty mood, but I think it's pretty clear why that's been the case. I think you guys understand it. That this session has kind of been really annoying and really ass. So... Fair enough. I figured I would die here eventually. I'm not that upset. 164! Hello? That did not feel like 164, man. That's not real. Whatever. I'm not that upset, but it's annoying, but I'm not that upset here. I've kind of expected to die to either this click or this one at some point. Kind of surprised it took that long, but whatever. 68. How the number 68 be looking at number 67 and 69. That did not feel like 165 at all, by the way. That did not remotely feel like 165. That felt like 150 maybe. Look at me, fell for it again award. Although maybe I didn't fall for it again because I'm actually getting attempts now. Maybe I didn't fall for it again. I'll play for a little bit. See what happens. I did that in time with the music. Oh my god. I'm the greatest. That was also when, like, an F tier burp. But who cares? I did it in time with the music, so it's A tier at least. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna end stream. I do not like that I'm still in the 100s. Oh, now it goes down. Okay, go fuck yourself. I'm still ending stream, though. Yeah, I don't like that I'm just kind of chilling in the hundreds now, so I'm gonna stop. I think this is a good place to stop. I think the smart decision now is to stop now. I think I just need to breathe. I haven't really been breathing. I need to... Yeah, today kind of sucked, but at least it ended a little better, I guess. But it's still kind of annoying that it didn't really go that well. How many attempts am I at? Awkward. That's fine. I'm on... I don't... If anything, just don't take 20k. Just don't take 20k, please. Like... 20k on, I mean, okay, I know this level's harder than Tartarus, but please. All right, I'm gonna stop now because clearly, if I'm showing in the hundreds, we're gonna stop. I think I need to mentally stop as well because like I've just been kind of driving myself crazy today. All right, well, whatever. Well, I might play another session later. I might play one tonight. I might, if not, I'll be playing another one off stream tomorrow. If I don't beat it tomorrow, then I'll be here with more Stream 10 on Sunday. So look out for that. If you want to know if I've beaten it at any point, you can go to my spreadsheet, see if it's there. Twitch, it's ! Spreadsheet. YouTube, it's in the description under Extreme Stat Sheet or whatever the hell it says. Or you can look at Twitter because it'll almost certainly be on Twitter if I've beaten it. So just be on the lookout if you want to know if I beat it tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you all Sunday. Bye-bye.